Hello, Star Seeds. I am turning 25 July 24th, and I am doing a big sale on my site. The entire month of July, the whole site will be 25% off. Use code July25 and shop today. StylesByAG.com. Hello, Star Seeds, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So, as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So, if that is you, welcome. So we're gonna get right into it. Leo, I feel like for July and like leading up to July, like right now, your current energy is really just focused on self. And it's not like on a selfish ego type of sense. It's more of a soul self. More of like just kind of really eager to go deeper into yourself, learn more about yourself. Taking the initiative. It's a lot of like ambition and like action, goal setting, and like going to grab it, going to get it. I feel like this full moon recently just passed in Capricorn helped a lot with that, and like the discovery of it all, like opening new doors, unlocking more so new things within yourself. To kind of pay attention to, or to kind of assist you and help you with what you have going on and what you're trying to do. Also, kind of like the facade, like clearing out the recent dealings with just like fakeness. Okay, like seeing past it, kind of moving through it, moving through situations and dealings with others, or like fake relationships that have came about and kind of been revealed and discovered to you, and you're kind of like moving past that and kind of focusing on yourself, not really putting your energy into others as much, but like as far as like nurturing friendships and like overextending your heart and your hand, you're more so kind of extending your heart and your hand to yourself, into your creativity, into your ambition and what you have going on. So that's why I say it's not really like a selfish, it's not coming from a selfish place, even though it may sound very selfish, especially since this is a Leo reading. But it's more so taking a drive, taking that initiative, taking that action. We got the Emperor here, kind of just like really looking at yourself in the mirror, being real with yourself, as well as with the Chariot. This is like planning that action and like going for it, and this is the momentum that's going to keep you going, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you're kind of mentally keeping yourself going, or just like overall just keeping yourself going in all the plans and the things that you have, while at the same time you are like in a daydreaming state, 7 of Cups. So you may just kind of like be like back and forth between your rest and like your mind is kind of like just in awe, like you got soulmate, prayer, miracle. So you're kind of like you're dating, you're out here, not out here, but you know what I'm saying, like more so just like really just open to new things. Prayer and miracle here too, like really just daydreaming on where your life could be, where your life is going to be, you know what I'm saying? For the month of July, it's a lot of yellow here, especially with facade, prayer, and miracle, solar plexus chakra, as well, and even okay, my books, shameless plug, sorry guys, the zodiac book. So I, even the Leo, since I am a Leo, I do read the Leo one. And for July, it also mentioned that too, like the whole just like for singles, the part where it says singles, like just like being out, just like just being open, not being open, but just more so like being open to meeting new people, and things like that. So what I was saying about, sorry guys, spirit is kind of like talking really fast right now. Solar plexus, just working on your solar plexus chakra, like keeping that intact, definitely like watching what you eat and exercise as well. And really this is like more, like I was just saying, as far as the coming out of a situation. So this whole daydreaming seven energy state that you're kind of in, it's like a new, it's like a refresher for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of just went through some, kind of just some stuff that you really don't like to deal with. Leos don't really like to get played, whether it really be in any kind of friendship, relationships, you know, any like personal relationships with people in general. We don't like to feel like we're getting played, you know what I'm saying? So you're kind of like refreshing yourself from a situation of that sort, and you're just real dreamy about a lot of things that's going on, what you're doing next in life, love life, just everything in life. You're kind of just real daydreaming about like all the things that you pray about, and like miracles and what you're trying to manifest as well. It's like you're envisioning your future manifestations for this year or to come. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really are envisioning your goals. You're not just like, oh yeah, these are my goals, you know, writing them down. You're like picturing them. You know what I'm saying? And you're like focusing and just like really honing in and thinking really hard and envisioning these goals. So with we got the perception card here as well too, and that was like to clarify the chariot. So it's like, understand like how you perceive how you are with yourself and how fast you move with yourself. And what I mean by that is more so like how you ooh, sorry, how you execute your plans and how you execute your goals, like how you talk to yourself, how your higher self communicates with you. Really just look at it, really just pay attention to the perception of it all too. So then we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, and this is really just like you're so focused on your wealth, your generational wealth, your building, your growth, your career, and that's really just, and that's a part of you. So once again, it's like you got the Emperor, the Chariot, all these, everybody just, you know, the Queen of Wands, just sitting, you're sitting on your throne, all your different thrones, okay? Whether it be the soul throne or the matrix throne, whatever have you, whatever kind of categories you want to put it in, you're really sitting in your light and in your power, and you're taking that drive and taking that initiative for, and this is another card of like heavy creativity. Like you're in your creative bag. I don't think people understand Leo is ruled by the sun. That's why I said, so the solar plexus chakra again is really important. So make sure you're going outside, make sure you're drinking water, make sure you're getting your sunlight, as well as like yellow foods like lemons, bananas, things like that, because the sun is so important to your creativity this time of the year. Especially like, you know, July being the 7th month. I think that's why we have a lot of sevens here, the 7 of Cups, and then the Chariot. Those are 2 7 cards. So with all of that, with all of that like sun middle energy, like burst of creativity energy, really use that to your advantage, okay? Really use that and kind of place your different energies where they need to be placed, so that you can step into this King of Pentacles, this vibe, and creating your sense of wealth, and like kind of like leveling up. Leo, right now you're in like this space of leveling up. What's next, what's to come, and if you can see it, you can achieve it. Like that's the type of mindset that I have. If you can see it, you can achieve it. So definitely, if you envision these things, like whatever you envision, I'm one of those people, like I want to say like psychic, but like, you know how Raven, that's so Raven, how she has visions and she literally will see things and then they happen, sort of like a deja vu type of thing. That sometimes can happen when you manifest, and then even when you're like unknowingly manifesting, like if you just mentally just feel it in your heart, like I'm gonna do this thing one day, and like, you know what I'm saying, and you just do it, and you just naturally know, like that's another form of manifesting, just naturally knowing and just envisioning yourself doing things. In a message from Spirit, we have the Knight of Cups, young man at 25 years needing more confidence. Okay, so it's kind of like you may be, that may be part of the situation that you're kind of leaving out of too. It's kind of like this, you're taking your emotions and you're kind of like moving on. So with that facade and the discovery, that could have been part of it too, you know. Sometimes we may just be put in people's lives to help them with their confidence, okay? Leos are known, or the confident sign in the zodiac. So sometimes people can come into your life, and you may just be there to help them boost their confidence, or help them to shed another light on themselves that they didn't see before. And once again, that's where the perception card comes into with the chariot. So it's like you may have been a chariot in someone else's life as well. Sorry, now I'm reading the cards in a whole nother light. You may have been the chariot for someone else just recently, but it's like you're showing up for yourself. So all that energy and all that light you were spreading on someone else and assisting them in their, and they were putting on a mask for you, and you let your guard down, put your mask on for them. You're kind of leaving that situation, and the spirit is just like that. That's what you were put in that place for. You were put there to shine light on different things that they needed some light shined on, and to help to boost their confidence. And they were probably put in your life too, to help you see some things from a different perspective too. So perception is key when it comes to that too, when it comes to like the yuckiness of like moving out of situations and the darkness of it all. But yeah, you're definitely stepping into your power, your creativity, taking that drive and ambition to get things done, to do what you need to do. Don't get caught up in the dreaminess of a lot of things, and like the Neptunian energy of it all. Neptune is retrograde, going retrograde. So I feel like that's another reason where the Seven of Cups is giving very much like Neptune, Piscean energy. Seven of Cups, like daydreamy, spacey energy. So don't get too like caught up in like your mental like just aha like moments. And that's the thing too with Leos being like the cats or the lions, we can kind of get distracted very easily. So that's the last thing I think. That's the spirit is like, yeah, to speak on these distractions. Don't get too distracted. This whole spread is like focus on self, focus on self, focus on self. Like I said, perception is not from an ego, it's from a standpoint of ascension. Okay, so thank you, Leo, so much for watching. This video resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a thumbs up, or a like and a comment down below. Thank you guys, bye.